The American stock market is buzzing right now because ARM Holdings just dropped its Q4 FY26 earnings results, and the numbers are incredible. ARM reported $1.49 billion in revenue, significantly beating the $1.47 billion expectation, and they also crushed it on earnings per share with 60 cents per share, which is ahead of the 58 cents estimate. We dive into what this massive beat means for the semiconductor sector and the stock price movement today.
Stop using your finger for notes, sketches, and edits. This Jam Jake stylus pen gives your iPad a smoother, more precise writing feel with palm rejection so your hand can rest naturally on the screen. It charges fast, works for hours, and comes with replacement tips. Perfect for school, work, or creative projects. Check the link in the comments to grab it on Amazon.
Switching gears completely, the world of bodybuilding is heating up as the 2026 New York Pro approaches, and some of the biggest names are pushing their limits. We look at the intense training session featuring Michal Krizo, Andrew Jacked, and Mike Sommerfeld, where they put in a brutal arm workout focused on volume and squeezing every ounce of tension out of those biceps and triceps. Get ready for an inside look at the conditioning fueling their preparations for the show. But the financial story doesn't stop there. We are also tracking the broader picture following the ARM Holdings announcement, looking at the segment revenue breakdown that shows a mixed picture despite the strong top-line performance. We break down the full financial implications of these results and see how ARM is positioning itself moving forward in the competitive tech landscape. Finally, we look ahead to what's next for ARM, as the company sets its sights on the future with expectations for the upcoming quarter. ARM is forecasting an adjusted EPS range of 40 cents plus or minus 4 cents, which is significantly higher than the FactSet estimate of 37 cents. Don't miss the full analysis on ARM's outlook and all the breaking business news right here. ARM Holdings delivered a strong performance in its latest financial report, surpassing analyst expectations for both revenue and earnings per share, leading to a positive reaction in the stock market. The semiconductor company announced $1.49 billion in revenue for the fourth quarter of fiscal year 2026, exceeding the anticipated $1.47 billion. Furthermore, ARM reported an earnings per share of 60 cents, which outperformed the 58 cents estimate and aligned with the consensus forecast. Following the release of these results, ARM shares experienced an upward trend, reaching a high of $262.53 before closing the trading day at $237.30. In related industry news, Taiwan Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, TSMC, recently divested all of its stock in the tech firm. Additionally, social media company Snapchat also released its earnings today. The report also notes that channel YouTube maintains a strict policy prohibiting the use of generative artificial intelligence in its content creation or for AI training purposes. As the 2026 New York Pro approaches, top bodybuilding competitors are intensifying their training regimens, highlighted by a recent intense arm workout shared by Michal Krizo, Andrew Jacked, and Mike Sommerfeld. The session, posted on YouTube, offers fans an inside look at the preparation fueling these athletes for the major contest. Krizo, who is building significant momentum as one of the most formidable mass monsters in men's open, was intensely focused throughout the session. Andrew Jacked contributed his signature blend of size and aesthetics, while classic physique competitor Mike Sommerfeld demonstrated his strength despite competing in a different division. The workout prioritized high volume, controlled repetitions, and maximizing muscle tension in the biceps and triceps. Andrew Jacked stressed the importance of true intensity over ego lifting, stating, "It's not just about moving weight, you have to feel the muscle working." The routine included exercises such as easy bar curls, machine preacher curls, cable curls, rope pushdowns, and machine dips. Beyond the physical training, the chemistry among the trio was notable. Krizo and Andrew Jacked, representing two of the most dangerous physiques in men's open, each bring distinct structures and stage presences. Krizo continues to refine his conditioning while maintaining immense size, fueling speculation that he could be a serious title contender this season. Andrew Jacked remains a benchmark for naturally aesthetic mass, combining imposing structure with improved density and flowing lines. Meanwhile, Sommerfeld continues to solidify his position as an elite name in classic physique, recognized for his polished conditioning and attention to detail. With the 2026 New York Pro imminent, training sessions like this underscore the high level of commitment from all three competitors as they strive to present their peak physiques for the upcoming competition. ARM Holdings has reported strong results, surpassing expectations in both revenue and earnings. However, an analysis of the segment revenue reveals a mixed picture, indicating varied performance across different business units. Financial news sources, including CNBC, have highlighted these key figures, providing investors with a snapshot of the company's current financial standing. ARM Holdings is forecasting a Q1 adjusted earnings per share EPS range of 40 cents plus or minus 4 cents. This projection comes in contrast to an estimate from FactSet, which projects an EPS of 37 cents for the same period. The market is closely watching these figures as ARM navigates its financial outlook for the first quarter.